we have to make a sacrifice of brain cells to the Chinese deity known as TikTok in a segment called Today in TikTok.
Today in TikTok.
Ding bong ding dong, he's no go aye.
So, this is a segment where we will be showing the cringe of TikTok. In my opinion, it's depleting the American mind by letting the worst of us create content. And for those who are unaware, TikTok is a clone of the Chinese app Douyin. The content on Douyin is full of self-improvement, photography, travel, calligraphy, life hack, trivia, dance, and of course, adorable dog and cat videos. The content on TikTok is garbage most of the time. And here's an example.
Today has been day 4 of law school, and I spent the morning with the Dean of Diversity and Inclusion because I have been misgendered so many times by the faculty of this university, which claims to stand on progressive principles. And so I go to this Dean, and this Dean tells me that I need to exercise grace and patience in the small things. I'm like, listen, lady, this is not a small thing. Being misgendered is distressing. It's dysphoric. And I explained to her how hard it is to try to figure out why people keep seeing me as a female. And she's like, okay, well, you can escalate it to the Title IX director. I'm like, listen, the Title IX director was on a webinar yesterday misgendering people, to which this lady had no solutions for me on where to go next. And if this hasn't been a learning experience about how broken our system is and why policies need to change and how much bureaucracy there is and how much the system is set in its ways and why we need really good attorneys, then I don't know what is.
Okay. I think he is going to have a hard time assimilating into the real world. No one's going to hold your hand like that. I'm sorry. But like usual, we are using libs of TikTok from Twitter. The reason being is because most TikTokers change their name or delete their account because they have been exposed. But the internet is forever. You can't hide. So here's another post from a different account of he/them/her/she/dyke/representative of white guilt, maybe? Now, it was trying to relate to the black community in a way that doesn't make sense. And here's that clip.
So I live on the south side of Chicago, and for those of you who are not familiar with Chicago, I live in a predominantly black area. And since coming out as non-binary, I have faced this conundrum that I'm still trying to figure out. So whenever black men see me, they always, and this is not failed a single time, they always call me brother.
They don't
and sometimes
believe you.
they'll step back and they will just straight up ask me, do you want me to call you brother or do you want me to call you sister? And I will tell them, and they will go on respecting what I have just told them. And this just boggles my mind because white folks, I don't know what it is. I can introduce myself. I can tell them my pronouns. I can tell them how I want to be identified, and they will just go on fucking it up even after I've corrected them multiple times.
Okay.
I don't know what the magic is that black men possess, that they can just see my identity and they respect it, but it makes me feel so seen and safe and respected. So we got to spread that shit to the rest of the world.
Okay. I don't believe you. But we did find out it's a he. No. And I love the Ebonics switch up when talking about white folk. The left likes to talk about black America like they understand it because they have inserted themselves into the black neighborhoods. Black Americans have no choice but to accept you because you are the one gentrifying their neighborhoods. You are forcing change on them and displacing them while labeling yourself as diverse and using out-of-context interactions with the black community to gain social points within your cults. You are the problem. Did you see what I posted, guys, about the black community that I live in? I'm so diverse. It's so cool that they're so accepting of me. Get the fuck out of here. And that was Today in TikTok.
Today in TikTok.
Freedom is strong.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.